In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways that I plan to save $10,000 fast this year. Stick around to the end. The 5th one is my favorite one, and I believe it's going to get me there a lot quicker. And I believe if you do these things, you can get there too. So let's go. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to write it down. There's power in the principle of actually writing things down, but you're not going to stop there. You're going to take that piece of paper and you're going to put it on a vision board. The reason for that is if you can see it, you are going to start to change your behaviors and your actions to actually achieve and accomplish your goal. If you don't want to put it on a vision board in your room or in a place where you're going to see it, then put it on your phone. Put it on your lock screen on your phone so that you can see your goal before you all the time. The second thing that I need to do is identify areas in my budget where I can cut costs. And the easiest way to do that is to review one's credit card and bank statements. And so my wife and myself actually did this last year. We reviewed our credit card statements and we identified that she was paying for ESPN and I was paying for ESPN. So we're paying for it twice. Since then, we've learned our lesson. We review our statements so we ensure that we're not paying for things twice. Okay. But we've also found out that there were other subscriptions that we've had in the past where we weren't using it anymore, so we were just wasting money. So I encourage you, if you haven't done this exercise before, go and review your credit card statements and your bank statements. So the next thing that you need to do is pay yourself first. To me, this is a vital principle that a lot of people are not applying. They pay everybody else first, and then they think of themselves last, and then they don't have any money left over for themselves. So as your money comes into your bank account from your employee, so you've worked your job, you've labored, and you've done lots of hours at your job, and so they pay you a particular amount, make sure that you pause and that a certain percentage is actually going out automatically into a savings account. So as money comes into your bank account, it's put aside for savings towards your goal of your $10,000 goal or whatever goal it is that you have. That's very important. And then you pay your consumer debt, and then you pay your other debt. And you might say, I don't have room in my budget to do that. Start somewhere. Even if you start with 1% or half a percent, get into the practice of paying yourself first, and eventually after a period of a couple of months or a year, you can actually increase that amount because you're going to adjust your lifestyle to achieve and accomplish this goal. The fourth thing that you need to consider is your eating out or your food budget, right? So I remember a time where we were just busy with life. Work was busy, life was busy, and we just ordered DoorDash and Uber Eats. And all of a sudden, we were spending so much on food, and we didn't always eat the food. So we were actually wasting money. Was it convenient? Yes. And I know that there are seasons in one's life where you might do that, but make sure that you've actually set aside funds for your eating out, which will keep you in line with your goals. So again, I'm not saying don't eat out. I'm saying just have a food budget and use that particular budget to be able to fund your eating out. This way, you can eat healthy. You can, from time to time, go out and have that nice steak. But in addition to that, you're not going to allow food to be the reason for you not accomplishing your goal of saving that $10,000 fast. And then the fifth area, which is probably my favorite, the quickest way for me to save $10,000 is to raise my income level. And there's a few ways that we can do that. Number one, you can get a promotion at work. So you work hard at work, you be the person that's always solving problems at work. So when it comes to merit increases or bonuses, you are the one that's going to be rewarded. But in addition to that, consider starting a side hustle or a side business. This is probably the quickest way to actually get to this goal of $10,000. We live in a digital day and age where it's never been easier to make money online. There are lots of programs out there which teaches you about digital marketing and affiliate marketing and how you can go out and promote other people's products, and you can sell it online, and in turn you can make money from it. In fact, there's various programs that I promote. I'll have a link to some of them beneath this video, which you can learn these concepts and skills that I've learned and which I have benefited from. And in turn, I'm making monthly and regular commissions, which in turn is funding my goal of achieving not only $10,000 fast, but beyond that too. So that's it, guys. That's my plan to save $10,000 fast. But in fact, I'm going to save a lot more than that because of my side hustles generating more income. So for more videos just like this one, where I'm going to be teaching you how you can achieve your income goals and raising your income, follow for more.